it's so hard for me to gather the words that I need in order to do this book and this trilogy justice. Genuinely, like, I haven't fallen in love with a book series, a fantasy trilogy, like anything like I have with this series. Like, there's no way for me to explain to you how badly I want to see this animated, how badly I want to see like a live action adaptation of this somehow, some way. If nobody else does it, I'm going to do it. Like, genuinely. I can make a whole video talking about the trilogy, but this video right here is for Mistborn Book 3, The Hero of Ages, the final book in the trilogy. From start to finish, I was hooked. I was hooked. I probably read in the span, like the past 24 hours, like 250, 300 pages just because I was like locked in, genuinely. I can't even put into words what this author, Brandon Sanderson, has done with this third book. I don't know how he pulled off what he did. I don't know how I am okay with it in a way. Like, the amount of stuff that he pulled that shouldn't really be allowed or shouldn't really be possible for an author that still kept the story going, insane. Insane. And the way that I had all these different theories, I had all these different ways that I thought this was going to happen, speechless. And he did so. He completed the trilogy, right? There were so many things wrapped up with this story, but he left open so much more room for wonder. And that's why I guess he kept making books filled through this universe. I think someone said that the next books were, it's a new era. So it's way after this book ends, but I need to read it at some point because I still have so many questions about the the world that he created in general and the universe that he created, really, that I need to read the other books. Like, the world building in this book and in this series alone is just something so astonishing because each book you unravel something more that just opens up more questions. And I think something that was said in book 1 that really just relates to everything else that I've read further after the first Mistborn book is there's always another secret, because there really is. There's always been another secret, even not even book to book, but part to part. There's like 5 or 6 parts per book. There's always another secret. I am just so amazed, so happy with the way that the book ended. I'm not going to say much else, but this means something to me, man. If you've read this book, let me know what you thought about book 3. Let me know what you think about era 2. I need to hear it before I kind of get into it. If you haven't read the book, this is your sign. You have to read this book. You have to read Mistborn. Start there. And I'm sure once you finish all 3 books, or once you finish the first book, honestly, you're going to be begging me to make this a live adaptation, or begging someone who has maybe more capabilities, right? But either way, great book series overall. So great.